One of the common areas that I've seen a lot of law firms struggle with when it comes down to profitability is they don't have an aligned marketing strategy. Now, I would say I'm not the greatest marketing expert, but one of the things that I do know is when you understand the financial numbers and you understand the right metrics, you can often find some weaknesses in your marketing strategy. And when you think about most law firms, they're really taught to look at all of these metrics. They're looking at conversion rates. They're looking at the number of leads, the number of new cases, and which are all great things of seeing who's moving through the pipeline. But one of the things that a lot of firms fail to look at is what is the gross profit by case type, and then compare that to what types of cases are you actually marketing for? Because one of the things that I found with a firm that we were doing some analysis with is we were digging into the numbers because they were constantly having cash flow problems. And they were like, the team is working really, really hard. We have a ton of cases, but for some reason, whenever payroll comes around, end of the month, we just don't seem to have the right level of cash to make this business actually flow well. And so one of the things we did is we did a gross margin analysis. We looked at the profitability by case type. And then once we ranked all of their case types and we could see what the average profit margin was, and then I said, hey, let's take a look at your marketing strategy and let's see what types of cases or what types of leads are you trying to find so that you can have new clients and work to do. And when we compared the marketing strategy to the profitability by case type, it became very obvious because what we found is, you know what? 75% of your marketing spend is trying to attract cases that are on the lowest part of your profitability, meaning they were spending more time on low value cases than they should have. And we said that, hey, we need to change this in your marketing strategy. You need to stop marketing your lowest value cases and let's start actually marketing the cases that actually make you more money because that's going to fix this cash flow problem in your business. And when they started looking at that, what they realized is, oh my gosh, like this is the problem that we've been experiencing. This is why we haven't had the type of cash that we need, is because we're spending too much time on the low value cases. And the only way we were able to find that is by actually comparing their marketing strategy to their gross profit by case type. And by looking at those two together, we were able to come up with a much better strategy that would fix their cash flow problem and drive greater profitability in the business.